Airplane day. Oh man. We got a Frontier 737. 900, I think. It's a 9. No, it's not a 737. It's an A321. Frontier doesn't fly 73s. Wrong winglet, too. A321.
Are you ready? Ooh, I know you see me standing.
Hello.
My legs hurt.
Roz!
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello, Tuber.
Hey. Well, we've made it back to Ohio. It's 11:46. We had dinner. I had dinner at Jimmy John's. What'd you have, Roz?
I had a pizza.
What'd you have?
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese, Chipotle. Yeah. Yeah. We'll talk later. And just like that, we're back at home. So the flight today was the direct, the Frontier 10:20 a.m. to 5:58 p.m. here East Coast time. That did not go as planned, so I got to the airport plenty early. TSA pre-check was a breeze, got to the gate, boarded. I was the last one on the plane, which I prefer. Why sit there an hour before you take off on a 4.5-hour flight? I'm tired of sitting before you even take off. Sat down. 10:20 came and went. At 10:30 they came on and said that there's 3 lavatories, bathrooms, on board the aircraft, and all 3 of them were down, and it's against FAA regulation to fly with at least 1 or 2 of them functional. So they had the maintenance guy on there, and they said it was going to be a quick couple-minute fix. About 35 minutes later they came on and they said it's bigger than they thought. If there's a possibility of fixing it, we'll know in the next hour. So they delayed the flight an hour to 11:20. But the fact that they said if there's a possibility, so that means it might not be fixable that we fix this aircraft, in which case they probably cancel the flight, and Frontier only runs the San Diego to Cleveland direct twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. So the whole plane groans, of course. Now, in the meantime, I had been lucky. I'm in seat 9A, it's a window, in the stretch comfort economy class. And nobody was next to me in 9B or 9C. I had the entire row to myself, which is unheard of in modern air travel. So kept waiting, kind of overheard the maintenance guy take parts from the front bathroom back to the back bathrooms and make the back 2 work. And then it was another 30 minutes of, they had all these people with Frontier vests come on and inspect them and do paperwork and sign a bunch of stuff. And then finally they came on and they said, we got the 2 rear lavatories working, we need to finish the paperwork, and then we're ready to go. So at 11:19 they closed the door, and at 11:30 we were in the air. So we took off about an hour late and came into Cleveland 46 minutes late. So not the end of the world. It's a little annoying. It's a 3-year-old A321 Airbus. That's a great aircraft. It shouldn't have these kind of problems already. But they use them hard, they use them long hours. So made it safely. Kenan picked me up, thanks for that. Came back down here, hit Acme for a couple essentials, the grocery store. Then got some Jimmy John's for dinner, came here, Rosvan and Sabrina came over. It's great to see everybody again. I've been gone a month before, so it's you know, I've been gone that long before, and coming back, it's great to see everyone, and my mom and the cat and all that. But it's weird to be here without any of my stuff. None of my tools are here. This is where the red cabinet always was. Over here, Colt and I made this to put sockets on, and more recently it's held all the Zano, and now it just holds a leaf blower, and there's another leaf blower and an extension cord, some shears, umbrellas, a car wash bucket, some trash bags, and a rake, and a broom, and a snow shovel, and a lawnmower, and that's kind of it. The Jetta, the Mark 7's in here, the Jetta, and then empty. The 330 is not here, and of course the M5 is in San Diego, so just really weird to be here without any of my stuff. My room, still have all my furniture and stuff in there. Don't have my watch box, the majority of my clothes, one of the things that was on the wall, stuff like that. But I'm gonna be here for a couple days, and then we get a little crazy again. But tomorrow morning I've got a dentist appointment while I'm here that I need to hit at 10 o'clock, which is 7 o'clock body time. So it's 1:03, I'm gonna get to bed. Megan's back in San Diego still. My dad's up in Newport Beach at they're up in LA somewhere, in Beverly Hills or Hollywood, I don't know. At some Halloween party, so happy Halloween, and we'll talk tomorrow, November 1st. Good night.